Hi YouTube, I know I have not been on here for a very long time. I've just been kind of busy, but I really love dramatic looks, but I don't go to places where I can really wear them out. And for me, it just seems kind of like a waste. Sorry, I look kind of wet. If I put all this on and then I just take it off. So Halloween is a perfect opportunity. I'm on my way out to a party for my son that I was invited by one of my friends, and I wanted to do a look. I am going to be my interpretation of a Roman princess, so I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Very dramatic. I'm wearing some mega false lashes, so let's get started because time is running. Okay, so I don't have any foundation on because I'm going to be working with pigments. First thing you want to do is, my eyes are already primed and I already have my eyebrows colored in. I'm going to take just some regular Scotch tape. Put it on your hand first so it's not too sticky. And then I am going to be working on this side. I'm going to be using the bottom of my line and I'm going to work past my eyebrow so I can give it a more dramatic look. Okay, I might move it down a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to be working with MAC 239 brush, and I'm using the gold pigment. I can't hardly see with this tape underneath. Okay. Which looks like this. It is so pretty. It's like a metallic gold, and I'm going to use just the lid of it, and I'm going to use to grab that up. And the reason why I don't put my foundation on when I'm using pigments is because I don't really know how to use it that well, and I get a lot of fallout, so I clean it up and then I put my foundation on. So I'm going to place this gold pigment 2/3 from the front, and you want to pat in to get the best color payoff. I'm going to go 2/3. Isn't that just so pretty? I just love this color. I really do. Okay. 2/3, about 2/3. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking a Revlon old palette that I had, which is called Blushed Wines. I'm going to be taking the darkest maroon. I wish I had like a really pretty cranberry, but I don't, so I'm going to be using this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press it right against the tape. See right there? So that when I take the tape off, I get a good color payoff. And I'm going to try to angle it and brush it into that gold. So kind of like a big V. And I'm going to brush that into the gold. And you want to make sure you get against that tape, so when you take it off, you're going to get a really pretty color payoff. And you want to kind of go 2/3 into the crease. And I think I went a little bit too high, so I'm going to clean my brush off just with a rag and kind of soften that up there. Okay. Just want to compare it to the other side and just really brush it into that gold. Then I'm going to take a Sonia Kashuk brush, just a dome brush, and I'm using my 120 palette. I can't really lift it up right now. This is like a light brown cranberry color, and I'm going to press that right. Oh, actually, before I do that, I realized that I should be putting in my highlight color, which I'm using Brule from MAC. I'm just going to use, this is a CVS brush, and I'm going to put that right over underneath my brow. I want to do that first so that it doesn't get covered up later. And this didn't work too well last time, but I want to take a little bit and put it right there in my tear duct and kind of brush it up. Might have to cover that up a little bit. But you get it right up on that brow. And then I'm going to go in now and put in this color, and like on this side I'm going to go all the way up and I'm going to bring it in Brush against that tape and bring it in. And I'm gonna go a little bit higher and clean it off a little bit so it can fade into that. Okay, and again, press against that tape so you can get a nice clear line. Okay, sorry, I hope you can see that. I hope I'm staying in the picture. Okay, because that's not a dark enough color, I need to go back in, and I'm just using a Kirkland flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go in with usually my eyebrow color, which is Bobbi Brown's Rich Brown. I'm gonna just tap that in there, and then I'm just gonna like go right into where I just put that color, the dark, and kind of fade that in. Can you see that? And then I'm gonna go back in with the same brush that I placed. Ooh, I didn't even use this brush on this eye. Well, this is the brush I should have used, which is a 217, and that's gonna help me blend that in so it's not like you see that brown so dramatic. See that? Okay, and I think that's about it. I'm really liking how both eyes came out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to do my eyeliner on here, just so you guys can get a look. I'm going to be using Hips Just Black, and I'm using a Sonia Kashuk angle brush. Get that really, ooh, why did I do that? I don't know. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to try to do this in frame, but I'm not sure if it's going to show too well. Let's see. Maybe I'll just do the angled out. I'm doing a very wing out look. So before I take off the tape, it's a lot easier doing the winged out look. Like that. Need some more product. This might be a little bit too hard for me to do on camera, folks. I'm sorry. And it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to come back with the finished look because I cannot try to stay in frame and do my eyeliner. Sorry. But this is the look, and this eye will be like that, and then I will come back. I will put on my foundation, and then I'll come back and show you guys my lip color, contouring, and blush. Okay? Bye. I'll see you guys soon.